going to say it's going to start a completely separate one. All right, we should be good. Glorious 1440. It's a little less latency, but it's in glorious 1440. And again, big thanks to my good friend Ghost, absolute Giga Chad, reminding me that I am an idiot and latency issues. So hopefully this should look absolutely gorgeous now. We shouldn't even. Oh fuck me! I forgot I had that on. Why is that so fucking loud? Oh, where's the fucking alert box? I need to turn that shit off. What do I have to do on the fucking... Oh, I can't be fucking bothered doing it on the website. Anyway, just... yeah, ignore Twitch. There we go, right. There we go, right. 1440, are we good? Okay, if anyone in chat would like to type and let me know how it looks, let me know, because... Yeah, I have no clue, but I don't want to be deaf anymore, so I'm gonna very quickly go onto my fucking Streamlab website and turn this fucking shit off. Jesus Christ. Streamlabs. Because even if you hide it, I'm pretty sure you still get the goddamn deafening of it. Alert boxes. Sound volume. Like, can we go for like a cool 15? Actually, can we do like, is there a global settings for the sound? Yeah, there is. Global settings, I want that. But I want it at fucking, like, you know, we'll do 10% volume. Apply to all alerts. Yes, apply. Alright. Now, hopefully I won't go fucking deaf anymore. Anyway, let's continue on. So, should be in beautiful 1440 now. I mean, the output on canvas definitely is, and YouTube ain't shouting at me, so I've got it to work. Right, let's go take Gunberg. You know what's going to be really depressing when I actually decide to record an actual series of Deithland? Patter, smashing stream experience. I get in stream, is down, reload. You get your eardrums blinded by a 10 out of 10, never coming back. Come on, Patter, you're always going to come back. You love me too much. Like... You're my like token French person, you know? All English people get one. Actually, I feel like that sounds way worse than it was meant to. But it's fine. Right, let's find a good little... Ooh. If we get up there, if we get on here and move down slightly, we'll have a perfect killing box there. You guys, come on, there we go. I'm gonna say, don't be French, don't fuck me over there. Right, let's put our coffer glare there. Put our chem lances on the flank. Basically everything but the coffer glare. Move down. There we go. This will give us the absolutely perfect... Oh, no, a little bit further. Let's watch the coffer glare. Yeah, the coffer glare is just going to rip these people to pieces. It's like starting with a Hailstorm battery. It's literally, hey, I'm playing Carl, but I get to pretend I'm Elspeth.
Our weapons are yours.
If only my infantry was oh fuck me, the dive guider. Wait, I set you up perfectly and it still fucked me over. So this flank is now extraordinarily weak, so I'm gonna have to pull my chem lances off. And we'll use Carl as the flank.
Black powder blessed. Sigma calls.
All right, we're gonna put these guys. We're gonna cover these guys in Pyrash, and then we're gonna charge them. I will say the exceptional amount of smoke really does like slow your game down. But yeah, even Spearmen can't fucking cope when you with that. Right, the Foom Corps are getting shot to shit, so we're gonna change these guys over to their Pyrash variation. Our dive guard should be more than capable of dealing with swords infantry. Carlin. Let's get the Chem Lancers over there. To say this was like only a little bit more expensive than the units you should start with, I'm surprised they're doing as well as they are. Oh, I got a Facebook message. Who did I get a Facebook message from? It's from my love Nova. Let's go see what she wants. It's probably something rude. Guys, I'm going to keep playing, but I need to ring my mom because holy shit.
Bring me to my men. The Empire. I am Prince and Emperor. I am France. They will obey. The nation calls. I command here.
Such boundless skill. I am impressed.
Approach as friend and make your offer.
Mind your manners. Should the... By all means, better than...
I serve no master.
Gairan whispers.
Preparing
The trees tell me much. The power of nature is yours.
Step to it! As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
I am gone.
What news do you bring?
Summon the Elector Counts. I see no other option.
To war! Feel life flow. Come forth.
All right.
Men, I...
Sorry about that, guys. My my mother's got a mouse in the house, and she's just figured out where it came from, like where like what hole it used to get into the front room. And I was just giggling because essentially the hole that it used to get in is was essentially somewhere that has been there for a very long time. It's like a little hole in the wall to get like a Ethernet cable through the wall. That I obviously made because my bedroom was the one that was on the side of that wall. So, yeah, it's just it's just very amusing to me because obviously now that I've realized that I'm just like, well, I'm immediately making sure people know this ain't my fault. Like I ain't lived there in like 10 years, ain't my fault. Ain't been a mouse in that house in the entire time since I've not lived there. So just got you got to get the excuses out early, ain't you? All right, let's see what these guys do. And I apologize about the extended period of quiet there. That was not my intention, but yeah. These guys, I'm going to try and get rid of the spearmen, as the spearmen are actually the biggest threat, because chem lancers absolutely suck at fighting spearmen. Like, even amongst other cavalry, they are very bad at fighting spearmen. They did get a buff when the artillery update came out to give themselves a little bit more armor, but they're used mostly for bonus versus large, so I'm not expecting much. Yeah, Coffer Glare should be able to take this out. The Dive Guard will be great, and then we've got the Gala Dogs on the flanks to just clean up the mess when they can, really. It also feels nice to finally have the 1440p going. Even though it's not multi-streamed, I'd say 1440p is vastly better. Alright, let's use the, oh wow, is that like a, look at that damage from double mortar there. A double mortar charge, it's completely worth it. Yeah, the game is just going to hate the effects. Yeah, the cav charge is basically nothing compared to that. Alright, switch you guys over and use the Cinder Wind. Let's buff these guys up. Use our Gala Dogs to pin people down. Yeah, so the Gala Dogs are basically like our biggest trash unit, and we want them to suck. Like, we want them to die, basically, because they suck. Little explosion for our boy here. Yeah, that's right. Get a couple of kills there. Coffer Glare over here. Pull the Arbalists around so we can help the Gala Dogs. Yeah, Gala Dogs on our right flank have, I was going to say persuaded. No, they've successfully dented the enemy. Yeah, we're probably going to have to just drop this back off to Hailstorm or just stop it from firing altogether. Gala Dogs, pull the fuck out. Now they're only Gala Dogs, blow them up. I'm just trying to give this guy some experience because he's going to need it. All right, let's move on. Some good shit right there. I'm very happy with what we're doing so far. Yeah, the Coffer Glare didn't do as much this time, but the damage is just extraordinary. It's such a good unit. And the rationale of me allowing myself to start with one is it's literally just a Hailstorm rocket battery, but slightly better. Infantry-wise, we are fucked. Like our cavalry and our artillery, even though the Dive Guard are like the mainline troops, they're like Empire troops. They may have a gun, they may be okay in combat, but yeah, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna die in combat. Let's get this bad boy, and it has a barracks. For fuck's sake, we'll get rid of your barracks because you have a special building. All right.
So,
Our boy leveled up to level 2, so let's get Awakening in the Wood a little bit stronger.
By
And
the
we'll
comet.
get ourselves Ice Bear in. Also, the reason I chose the one I chose is because I
The
just feel like
nation
he's the
calls.
best of the ones I was given.
Yes.
We're also going to need 2 more Gala Dogs. Because I am going to limit myself to the only Deithland troops.
All right.
And while technically the Empire troops are technically part of Deithland at the moment, in the future I believe he's making his own factions for Deithland, so...
I will not
Or he's
obey.
going to replace the Empire entirely and get rid of all of the Empire troops. You know, I'm not going to go over them a little bit. And, ooh, we could give ourselves an extra battery. Or... Oh, no, there's nothing... The only chem lines this affects is the one with the drilling gun, so it doesn't affect... well, yeah, then give me
The
extra
peak
Hailstorm
of
Rocket, obviously.
mortal
Like, what the
might.
fuck? Well, let's get to the next turn. Yeah, turns go pretty quickly when I play Total War. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I've played them so many times now that I have like a muscle memory, so I just let my muscle memory go even though I shouldn't. Well, her gig's getting taken by Festus. 10 Statman, part 29, please. It'll be out tomorrow, dude. Don't worry. I think I'm going to be annexing Sterling first. We'll do that. Right, we're going to... I'm going to... Ooh. We'll do you.
To strengthen the Empire. Bring me to
So
my
my...
men. In the name of
ambush
madness,
chance is better
to the
because he's here,
provinces.
right? I believe
Raise
that's how that
Sigmar.
works. Armies in local region, yeah. So if we look at this, it should break down. You're not gonna do the breakdown for me. If I hovered over that, it fucking broke it down. Am I going insane? Yep, going insane. Cool. Okay, we've got a bunch of building to do, so let's build up here so we can finally start recruiting some normal Dive Guard. Over here, we'll get our growth and... well, let's get pottery. Pottery's always good. And then... Well, I want to be able to build mountain guns. We'll get that going. We'll go with... Well, we'll just... Basically, I'm just going to let it auto go up to there, I think. After we do these two. Those two are probably very necessary. I always forget those techs exist. No one likes me, that's fine.
What does the Emperor
But basically,
bid?
this
I
army should
refuse.
come and hit me to try and... Well, to
Ready.
come here. I should be able to kill it because it's trying to get
I
to
will
him.
marshal the band.
Is it a perfect strategy? God, no. Is it going to work? Probably not, but we're going to try it. Because if not, Isleheart's going to be a bitch to take. Because I don't know what the AIs they did with the AI, but they don't leave Isleheart as often anymore. Like, it's very hard to get them to come out of Isleheart without faking them out, essentially. But that's okay. I'm willing to fake them out. I've got the patience. All right, that's probably not true. Me and patience. There we go, yeah. A Pyrrhic victory. They have a lot of archers, but essentially we should be able to fuck these guys up. And while we do that, I'm going to have a snack. Because I'm streaming and not recording, so I can eat. Even though I actually hate streamers who eat when they stream. Well.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Command artillery! Show us the foe! Swordsman! Ready for war!
Right,
Soldiers of the Empire!
well, I did that a little wrong, but it's okay.
Ready? Very well.
Ready! David, rise!
State troops ready!
For Heldenhammer.
Sigmar calls!
Now, the Empire Knights will not fare well against us.
Hellstorm!
Now, if the majority of their men wants to run away, that's fine.
Take the ground! Go!
We'll just kill them in the next fight.
All things must wither.
Yeah, the Empire Knight shows like a horrible target to go after.
Ready! Standing by!
Now, some of these men are going to get away, and that is acceptable.
Swordsman! Prepare for
No, do not go after them.
We obey!
I've just realized, yeah, don't send your infantry to go after units which you're trying to blow the fuck up.
Sir!
No.
March as one!
There is a great sword unit there you need to blow up.
Sigma guides us!
Actually, you go over there, and you go over there as well.
To battle! Cavalry, ready! By your command! Move out! Light is might! Call France!
Okay, I feel like we're going to have the same issue I was expecting.
Emperor's might!
Actually, no. Both of you go after there.
Okay, troops, ready! Detachments move! Taking aim! For the twin-tailed comet!
I'd say kill them, but it's really not working, is it?
Yes, General!
Yeah, we don't have the pinning power. That's kind of like our biggest issue right now, is we do not have the ability to pin very well.
Ready for war! Sigma commands! Charge!
I'm assuming their mortars have been destroyed. Good. That ain't who I said fire at. Chill. Chill.
My bullets rock! Show us the foe! All ranks, fire!
It's not going exactly how I wanted this to go, but I mean, the Foom Corps are doing their job. They're taking people out. Carl has kind of like done what he can. He's done what he could to pin people down.
Orders, prepare for combat!
Up here we have obviously the Gallo Dogs just viciously running down archers, which is pretty much what they're good for.
What do you bid?
Yeah, realistically, am I going to be able to see many more dead here?
Our steeds are restless!
Probably, yeah, actually. I probably can get, like, the handgunners dead. I'd say the handgunners need to go more than anything else. The mortar is already off the field, so we're not going to worry about them. Not going to worry about any of those either. What are you? I'm assuming you're just archers. Yeah, 27 are you? Okay, 2 handguns there, and you've killed that, so you may as well kill those archers as well. Any damage we can do to this army, it means we won't have to deal with them in the next fight, so it's just a 10 out of 10 in it, really. Those handgunners are definitely destroyed, though. Well, you're no longer doing anything, so you may as well come over here. You may as well kill those last 2 handgunners. I mean, at this point, may as well, you know? Yeah. Chem Lancers are actually having a good feckin' showing today. I was going to speed the game up there, but I'm already sped up. I'd say it would help if I didn't tab out so you guys can see what's going on. I'd say we took out the good. We made like good choice on what we took out there. Getting rid of all of the ranged units means they can't annoy us, which is nice. Let's get some more schematics. If anybody wants to know what mods I'm using, obviously just ask me and I'll probably try and link them in the VOD. I don't know why I said probably try. I can definitely do it. It's not. It doesn't involve any trying. Oh look, a mechanic I am not using.
Summon the
Okay,
Elector
we're gonna finish this guy off. Killing him here doesn't mean we're gonna go straight to be able to take Isleheart, but is it Isleheart? Yeah, Isleheart. But we still need to get rid of him. All right, let's deploy ourselves properly. Yeah, the Gallo Dogs to me are like really good flanking forces.
By God, Maraz!
Cavalry, ready!
Ready for war! Obey! Are you with me, men of the
Yeah,
Empire?
we just need to make sure the center of our line can see and we're golden.
For the Empire! For the Warhammer!
I did not notice they still had a mortar left. Well done, they have a mortar.
Our steeds are restless!
Okay, I'll pull my Chem Lancers. Chem Lancers are pretty fast as well. 78 speed. Same as an Empire, that's fine. The same as the Empire Knights. The Dive Guard, though, is going to rip these guys throughout new assholes. You may want to immediately swap over. Do you know what? I expect the Gallo Dogs will be fine. They're only criminals. Who gives a shit? I see. Look, they're. Hey, Precursor Bastion. How are you? Yeah, that's right, Spearmen, get Gallo Dogs. I also find it amusing that the Gallo Dogs are only considered, what's it called? Sword infantry, even though they're actually double sword, so... Oh yeah, my Gallo Dogs again, absolutely... This is what I mean. Archers are shit, but they will goddamn murder your men if you give them, like, an inch. I think, as the saying is, give them an inch, they'll take that mile. Those Empire Knights can try and take down my Coffer Glare, but unfortunately for them, they are guarded by Pyre Hulks, and Pyre Hulks will absolutely mince them. Like, it's not even fair how much they will mince them. Like, the mincing will be real. Yeah, I left you alone a little too long. Only 4 kills, but... Yeah, 1,600 damage is annoying. That's okay, they'll be dead in a minute.
For Heldenhammer!
Yep, they were knocked off their thing, but they immediately fucked up the enemy, as you'd expect.
Awaiting orders!
I'm doing great, so you're playing Carl. However, getting schematics, which mod is that? I know you're using Deithland. I'm actually doing a run on my own with Golden Boy. So I'm currently using a very specific mod that I actually downloaded because I intended to do... So basically, if I don't keep streaming this, I'll intend to do a Let's Play on it, but I might just stream it instead because I'm having fun. Essentially, I downloaded the Gunnery School, Gardens of War, and College of Magic for Franz. This mod was specifically downloaded just so I could play as Carl, because the Deithland mod really does accentuate the Gunnery School, but I absolutely don't like playing as I know I've done a series as Nuln recently, but I don't find her fun. I find the best Empire faction is Carl, and that's only because he has the electoral college, elect accounts, not electoral college, elect accounts, which is absolutely bustedly good. Like, if you have the same amount of territory, it's like you and, like, say, okay, we'll do a little thing. So Elspeth and Carl could both have 20 territories. Both have 20, like, full, like, 20 provinces, all of them, like, full, you know, maxed out. essentially making the same, like, got the same buildings. They could have like identical 20 provinces. Karl would still make fuck tons more money. Not even like, even if we ignore the true heirs of Sigmar, just through this elect count system, and if you pick the right elect counts, he will be so much richer. But like, we're not even talking. We're not even. It's scary how much richer he would be in terms of like, because he would be ungodly rich in comparison. Like it wouldn't be fair to say in like how rich he would be. So yeah, that's essentially why I always like to play as Karl. It's probably why I've got the most playthroughs on my channel of the Empire are Karl, because it's ridiculously good, and you're just ridiculously like rich.
Men, war calls.
I say ridiculously rich compared to the other other factions you know around you. Let's get Awaken. Actually, no, let's not get Awaken of the Wood too. Let's get Earthblood so we can start healing up. As Karl is in dire need of a heal right now. We are very close to having the full Reichland settlement, which is great. I didn't actually think we'd be able to reach Isleheart this turn, which isn't. Oh, I was trying to figure the word. I had the sentence. It's a pleasant surprise. There we go. Words are hard, okay. But yeah, no, it's a nice little pleasant surprise, so I'm going to have a lot of fun. You right, Benjamin Sears? How are you doing, dude? Well, I don't know why I go through phases of streaming, then I stop, then I stream again, then I stop. I don't understand my logic of, like, continuing to, like, stop and start. I think once I get my shit sorted out mentally, as I do unfortunately have to go back to the doctors and try and get some more meds, because I'm, let's just call me broken. It's just quicker. But, you know, I'm a little bit unwell, and we'll, once I've got that fixed, hopefully I should be able to stream and record all the time. I'm glad you said how I'm doing good, you, because I feel like I just answered that question without meaning to. Yeah, having a bit of a tough time. We'll say that at the very least. Like, I'm not, last couple of weeks haven't been great, but, I'm getting there. Hopefully the doctor will be able to fix me. Yeah, I don't believe that, but, you know, we'll try. You know what, that Gala dogs, go around there. That's not really the greatest position to have you in. If I move you to there, that'd be better. Though you are... Luckily, they're shooting quite high, but it should be fine. You've once again made a massive DLC mod pack, CK3 mod pack, and has been loading for 5 minutes. Jesus Christ, Pada. Though actually, Pada, you're one of the few people who actually might understand this, or might be interested. Are you getting EU5, Pada? And for anyone who doesn't know, I mean Europa Universalis 5. So if anyone's getting Europa Universalis 5 and, you know, knows of EU5, let me know, because I'm interested in what people's opinions are, because I'm probably going to get it. And by probably, I mean it's on my list to purchase when I get paid. So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely... But anyway, let me know everyone's opinion. But, Progressive Brazilian, yeah, I do like Karl more than Elspeth as well. As Golden Boy, I have to say things... having a lot of magic with massive amounts of gunpowder in the forms of the mech suits is a lot of fun. Oh, I bet, dude. I think there is a mod that allows you to do the same as the Karl one, but with Goldie Boy. Gunnery. It would help if I could spell gunnery, wouldn't it? The British education system, but guys, it's definitely the education system. Also, I've just realized the mod I'm using is outdated. Oops. If it fucking works, it works, innit? Oh, they're waiting for their reinforcements. Well, I'll speed it up for you. You might jump too late on EU4, so a bunch of DLCs are out, and you couldn't justify drop. No, EU5, Patter. Like, are you getting EU5 when it comes out in, like, 4 weeks? Exactly a month, actually, weirdly enough. Yeah, I know you jumped late on EU4. That I knew, but, like, I'm wondering if you're getting EU5. It's due out, you know, because it's due out soon, and I'm definitely thinking again. So I wanted to know people who I've known for a while who play Paradox Games' opinion. Oh, nope, pull the fuck out. We got a bad charge there. Hey, Cofficlair, can you go back to just doing Pyrash, please? Yeah, you probably will. All right, cool. I'd be lying if I said the game didn't look surprisingly good. And I say surprisingly good because I know that sounds mean, but like it does look a lot better than I was expecting it to look. Like when it first came out, when they first announced, it looked really fucking basic. But like it legitimately looks quite good. Now you have better education in the UK, you live in the US, all of us are dumb as heck, living at the bottom of a country sharing half a brain cell. Now that's Canada. My fiance is from Canada, and she literally shares a brain cell with people. Like, I know they say it as a joke, but sometimes it may as well be true. Okay, back to Coffer Glare. Well, back to, you know, chucking shit. Which is interesting. The pump mechanic in particular drew me. Yeah, the pump mechanic looks really interesting. I also liked the fact that the EU5 looks like it's taken from Crusader Kings and Europa Universalis in merging them, like, in a really cool way. Like, you know, you have to use the levies to begin with, and then you eventually get standing armies. I feel like that's, like, such a good way to do it. Is it going to be an absolute nightmare in some ways? Oh, of course. It's fucking Paradox. But I like the concept enough to... Like, I'm invested enough in the concept to, you know, try it. That's my way of phrasing it. Yeah, this battle's going surprisingly well. I feel like when I stream, I do better than when I record, because this didn't, like, when I... So I did try to record the idea of, like, this series before, and Streamlabs was like, yeah, nah, fuck you, no recording for you. So, like, that's why I'm doing it here. Everything at Paradox at launch is a nightmare. I mean, EU4 wasn't too bad at launch. CK2 at launch was shit, but I don't think EU4 at launch was that bad. Was it great? God, no, but I don't think it was bad. I should drop a bunch of Pyrash on you. Give you increased, there we go. And like that, a recipe for a perfect, well, not a perfect battle, but a great battle. Alright, Carl, there's a dipshit over there. Go kill him. You have, like, no health and probably are not really fit to do this, but it's fine. To be fair, now that I think about it, I can't think of a game other than EU4 that I think might have been good at launch. Because Age of Wonders 4 was not the greatest at launch. And if I remember correctly, didn't they make the other Age of Wonders game, the one, Planetfall? That was shit at launch. Yeah, Planetfall. I think that was Paradox's first title, wasn't it? With was it? When will I play Bannerlord Warhammer again? Honestly, when they update it again. Unless there's like been like, unless there's like a lot of people being like, "Oi, play it." I don't really see myself going back until, you know, they update it again. Like, don't get me wrong, Bannerlord Realm of, like, the old realms is great. Like, it is legitimately one of the best Bannerlord mods, alongside Realm of Thrones and A Dance of Dragons, and quite possibly the new Tale from the Age of Men. The only real problem is that the updates are too slow, and 9 times out of 10, I feel like it's. I feel like they should, like, do a lot more updates intermittently. Like, it's nearly been a year since the last update. Fuck me, that's been a while. And the fact that it's nearly been a year since the last update, that is what makes me think, like, there's been no bug patches. So essentially, they like I said, no bug patches, no nothing. So it's just kind of, eh. Anyone excited for the new Warhammer 3 DLC? Oh, I am excited. There's a new fucking High Elf. I love High Elves. Like, I have been excited for that DLC since they announced the High Elf Sea Captain was joining. Or I can't remember his name. Is he a Sea Prince or is he a Sea Captain? Either way, I am excited. Should I be? Probably not, but I am. Like, it's gonna look really. It's gonna be good. It's just the problem is it gonna be good enough? Is always the question, and probably not. No, it's probably gonna be a shit show because CA has been having a really bad time lately getting things out. But given how long it's taken, I'm really hoping it isn't a shit show.
I command here.
But as usual, my hope for Paradox, sorry, not Paradox, my hope for CA is as low as Paradox at the moment, which is, oh, it's pretty low, isn't it? And we can finally make some more Foom Core, thank God. But yeah, also this guy, we don't need you anymore. You served your purpose of attracting the enemy, but Now, generally speaking, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be really good. I just don't know if it'll be good enough. Like, will it be the problem they're running themselves into now is this: whatever patch or DLC or anything now that comes with the new expansions or new DLCs, whatever you call them, it needs to be good enough to justify the wait. And what I mean by that is I don't just mean it needs to be like the best thing ever made. No, it needs to be able to justify having taken so damn long to come out. You know what I mean? Like, it's now taken, what? It was meant to be out, wasn't it meant to be like in September? Or was it August? Was it meant to be out? Like, it was meant to be out like a couple of months ago at minimum. And the fact that it hasn't come out yet, like, I feel like that just kind of makes you you think on it a little bit. I'm thinking, like, oh, yeah, ugh. You know, I don't know if it's going to be good enough.
Gates will soon be.
And there we go. 3 gunnery skull upgrades. We now need to also recruit 3 handgunners. So one of the rules I'm going to do for this stream is I'm not actually going to use Empire troops, but for the missions I will, but I won't use them in battle. If I ever accidentally I'm in a battle with Empire troops other than garrisons, I'll just tell them to run away. Or I'll throw them to their death. One of the two. Both options are effective. But now, about the DLC is I don't think it's going to be good enough. I enjoyed the last DLC, which was... Oh, fuck, it's been so long since the last DLC came out, and I can't remember exactly who was in it. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the Skull Taker one. I can't remember. Was it Skull Taker? I don't think it... Was it Skull Taker? Last Warhammer 3 DLC. Yeah, no, don't give a shit about the newest one. I want to know what the last one was, you twat. Four Tides of... It was Thrones of Decay, yeah, okay. Oh, wait, no, wait, Elspeth was... Fuck off, there's no way Elspeth was last. Are you fucking insane? I say Elspeth was not last. Oh, it was the Changeling that was last. Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, exactly. Okay, so the Changeling apparently came out on the 25th. Alright, I don't fucking know anymore. It can't have been... Oh, I don't know. Like, I'm actually now getting genuinely confused. Let's go to the goddamn wiki page and just find this out. Tides of Torment and then Omens of Destruction was the last one. So the Omens of Destruction, it was Skulltaker, Golfag, and Gorbad. Which means, yeah, Tides of Torment was meant to be early this year, and it hasn't come out till now. Jesus Christ, that's horrible. Like, that's just... Like, the more you look at it, the worse it gets. It's like a car crash. You don't want to look at it, but you can't look away. There we go. Firearms.
A quest has been issued.
Yeah. Shut up, Zinchian dipshit. There we go, right. It's for one of the worst fucking items as well. I really wish they'd change Carl's item as well. Because he starts with Dragon Fang. Oh, sorry, Dragon Tooth. The actual good weapon. And his quest item is Beast Slayer, which is fucking shit. It's just... it's so bad. Anyway, Isleheart, you have an unusual location. Purple Hand Safe House. It'll cost 6 grand to get rid of. So I don't think I've seen this. So at the moment we'd get oh, it's this one. Yeah, nah. That one I know is bad. I know that one's bad. I remember being told about it. I don't remember exactly what it does, but oh my god, boys, we can recruit handgunners. Because unfortunately, I think recruiting handgunners and getting getting to stage 2 of this is more important than anything else. So, or I could go take them out. So if I recruit... oh, okay. I can't recruit Danzigers or Mortar Muskets, even though I want to, because they're 2 turns now. Wait, does that mean Hellbores are 2 turns? No, Hellbores are tier 3. What am I on about? But I can recruit some Dive Guard. And the Dive Guard with Carbine and Shield, which are essentially just sword and shield infantry. They're really good, actually, as well. Spoilers in what sense? Like, what are you spoiling, Bazin? You're waiting for the War Sales, Benjamin? I'm waiting for War Sales as well, my dude. Do not worry. Like, War Sales looks absolutely amazing. Do I care enough about destroying you? No, they still have Middenheim, so...
I am Prince and Emperor.
Let's just get them over and done with now, because... the sooner I get these guys recruit... Wait, do I have to have 3 at a time? Yep. Son of a bitch. I have to have 3 at a time. We should probably get this next, because it does have mountain guns in it. And I do want to use mountain guns. I mean, legitimately, every tech but these 2 we need, so... which of these... I mean, I'm not realistically, I'm going to get the Culverin and the Neil guns and the Drake Biters before I'm ever going to get the drilling guns, because I don't really like the drilling guns that much. So we'll just get them all, why don't we? Bloody hell.
Summon the Elector.
Right. I could give myself a commendation. I could send aid there. The sort of spoiling, finding out what doesn't right. No, I know what spoilers are, my dude. I meant, what are you spoiling? Here. Like, what are you going to be trying to tell me spoilers about?
I am Prince and Emperor.
Admittedly, I probably should have prefaced that better myself, but no, I know what spoilers are, but I want to know what you want to spoil. I'm glad we had this very uncanny, accidental misunderstanding. And holy fuck, according to YouTube, we have 19 people in here. Number 1, what 19 people actually watch my fucking channel? Number 2, hello, I guess? Okay, there we go. Back down to 12. That seems more realistic. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't in the end turn. I was tabbed out.
Now.
More than likely, I am going to need to go up here to go deal with the Beastmen, so... right. We'll get 1 more handgun and 1 more dive guard, and then we'll get rid of the handgunners. Tech-wise, we need grain silos. If you let safe house continue to exist. Oh, yeah. No, I know what you... Yeah, okay, you weren't about the special location. Yeah, I know what it does. That's why I got rid of it, because I was like, I'm pretty sure... I was like, I'm 90% sure this is one of the really bad ones, so we're going to get rid of this. But yeah, if you want... I don't know... I don't feel like anyone else will mind. If you want to say what it does, feel free to say. We're also going to do... Ooh...
The nation calls.
I forgot I could fucking do that. Call Altdorf. Please tell me you're far enough in to be Altdorf. You aren't far enough to be Altdorf. Oh wait, I have too many men. That's fine. Just get rid of that Foom Core. Get that fucking handgunner going. You heard that War Sales is on beta. So currently, it's not that War Sales is in beta. It's that there is the 1.3 update. So there's currently the 1.3 beta for Bannerlord, which is going to, I believe, I actually don't know this for certain, so this is just speculation on my half. I don't know if this is going to be the exact beta that is going to release alongside War Sales, but I know that when they talked about and they released like details about War Sales, a lot of the stuff they did put in the beta is in them. And no worries, Bazin, it's completely fine, dude. Misunderstandings between streamers and audiences are very common, especially when they're dumb as a rock like I am. Ooh, experimental explosive, because we upgraded the gunnery school. Yep, boy. which means we can now do level 2 upgrades. And if we want to get to the next level, I don't have to have any shitty fucking units. Good. Which means get the fuck out. You're fired.
So, step to it.
All right, so this is where we recruit the rest of our troops. We've currently got 4 of you. At the very least, I'd like 2 more, but I want them to be the Dive Guard with shields. So I'm going to get rid of all of the Foom Corps. I would like mortar muskets. You know, say if we do it this way, it's only 2 turns. There we go. So we'll do it this way, and it's 2 turns. But yeah, either way, Benjamin, it could be that 1.3 or whatever variation they get to by the time they release it into full. Could be that 1.3 will be the official release, but I just don't personally know. This army is also going to be really fucking expensive, so
I serve Sigma.
my bro here better, you know, start being my fucking bro and let me help him. I mean, we're going to kill the Warherd anyway, but it's okay. So we've got 2 turns before we can do anything. I literally can't do anything right now. I mean, I could use... Yeah, 50-50. If anybody in chat wants to say... Right, you're not chat, right. Should I be able to use... should I be able to use this? Should I be able to use the good old Golden Order stuff? Simply say yes or no in the comments, and I will use it if I'll use it or I won't. But just let me know in the comment. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in chat. And while we do that, I'm gonna end the turn because being poor is not fun. Timothy, now that you're playing Warhammer, the Old Realms when? Still waiting for that Warrior Priest? Oh, fuck yeah, I was meant to play a Warrior Priest ages ago, wasn't I? Honestly, dude, like I think I actually answered this a little bit ago. When they update it again, I intend to play it again when they update it, because last time I played it, as much as I enjoyed myself, it was a lot buggier than the release before. So if they update, when they update it again, or even if they just do a bug fix, I'll play it again. But basically, until they do a bug fix or update it, I don't want to, because it's just doing long Let's Plays on that game really taxes you when, you know, the game just constantly doesn't want to fucking play. Like when you constantly are being browbeaten by a game into continuing, even though you know, like it just feels like I'm wasting my time when I'm playing, even though I'm not, because I'm obviously enjoying myself. It just, that's like, you know what I mean? It's just what it feels like. All right, we used that money pretty well, I think. Can't do anything. Wait, I can do this. Wait, actually, I think the one thing I would do would be that to instantly heal this army, but I don't need to instantly heal my army. We're good. But yeah, pretty much that's my like whole opinion on it right now, is that while I do indeed want to play it in some regard, it's just right now I don't. I want to play it, but I don't. You know, it's just I don't want that headache. Yes. I think that's like why my Dawn series, to me, I don't feel as attached to as I do the Aegon one. It's because the Dawn one, I had so many like early game issues that I just, like, all I think about it is like, ugh. But whereas Aegon, I'm just like, give me the Aegon series. The Aegon series is the best. Yeah, hell yeah, Warrior Priest Robbie Baratheon with a big ass hammer. All right, if I do a Baratheon playthrough in the future, I will call myself. I will pretend to be I will LARP as a goddamn warrior priest. Seriously, you're on fastest and you took the piss to get over there. There you go. They didn't take it this turn, which means we're gonna swoop in and kill this army because fuck those guys trying to take our our friend's shit. I mean, this army is already a Deithland fucking nightmare for the enemy.
No way!
I command here.
You can run away all you want, you're dying. Now, the game says a close victory. We have now got mortar muskets, which means I could actually get rid of the Cinderwind, because they are basically better Cinderwind arbalists. They have a range of 200 instead of 100 as well. Yeah, this is going to be fine. But now, legitimately, I will do a Warrior Priest playthrough at some point, because I never got to do it, but I just really want them to, like, fix some of the bugs. And, you know, I want them to update the mod more often instead of it just being like a, hey, we've got this really big patch, release. Instead of it being like, okay, beta. Like, just, you know, not even beta, just like bug fix, bug fix, bug fix. That's all I want. It's just fixing the fucking bugs. Like, because, like, when I was playing as the Wood Elves, it got to the point where the game would crash pretty much every battle if I did anything. Like, if I as a character just sat there, the battle would work. But as soon as, like, the player moved, the game crashed. And I kind of got sick. I kind of got sick and tired. But I do know that the next patch, obviously, looking through their patch notes right now for the next one, we're going to be, like, dwarves are going to be available. So, and black orcs and, you know, all that shit. So we're going to have some fun. I just really wish they'd release it, like, more often. Or, like, not even more often, just release fucking patches. I'm also going to move one of these to either flank, so we've got the goods on there.
Ready for war!
Right.
State troops ready! Show us the
Let's just put the
foe!
mortar muskets behind, and those guys, and then
Ready for war!
always Cinderwind. As much as Scout Shot and Explosive Shot are pretty cool, Cinderwinding enemies, even at distance, is great. I don't know what they've got over there. If I put you... Oh, no, there's a fucking huge-ass hill, so... We'll put a cavalry on either flank for now.
Are you with me, men of
Realistically,
the
I
Empire?
want you to fuck up those squigs.
Sigma, for the Empire!
But to be fair, I haven't actually looked at their blogs in a while, and their August blog is... I'm not gonna lie, their August blog is making me want to go back to goddamn play the game. As soon as they feckin' release the, as soon as they release, what's it called?
We obey!
As soon as they release the dwarves. Now, I used to be a massive dwarf fanboy. Not as big of dwarf fanboy as I used to be, but I do like dwarves. Well, yep, using Pyrash in the forest did exactly what I expected. It shot me! Luckily, all Deithland troops are, you know, completely and utterly unable to be hurt by their own stuff. And this is my favorite Dive Guard unit. They get I love the carbine and shield, because they have staying power, you know?
Elevate cannon! Pick your targets! Charge!
I mean, Chemlancers all should win that fight, but the problem is, whether they should win it or not, is not the problem, really. It's, will they win it and also not get peppered to death? And the answer is apparently fucking no, so let's try and move you through. Yeah, the squigs there are going to be walking straight into our little carbine fire now.
Spot us the target!
Switch over, Cinderwind you.
What do you bid?
Oh yeah, cavalry, you want to pull the fuck out of there and... Oh, no, Orc Biggins are considered small? Fuck. I always forget that Orc Biggins aren't actually considered large units.
Awaiting orders! No lingering!
Alright, Carl, you may want to get involved over there or else the units will die.
Let the woods awaken!
Sigma commands! Yes, my lord! Pick your targets! Call France!
And buff you up.
Soldiers of the Empire! By Ulrich's wrath!
Yeah, fuck up those Biggins. Yeah, Orc Biggins are always a pain in the ass.
Ready to serve!
Yeah, my 90 armor does not do much against arrows, apparently. They're not even, like, armor piercing, and I still feel like we're taking way more damage than you'd expect.
Standing by!
We're gonna move you guys there, and you guys over there.
Hellstorm rocket battery!
Right.
Swordsman! Yes, sir.
Cavalry, there's Orc Arrow boys there, take them out.
Our weapons are yours! Fire!
As always, the AI is doing a really good job of putting me in a position to do something I don't want to do.
Conditions acceptable!
With haste!
We'll heal up our mortar muskets there.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Right, Carl, your job's over there now.
Sigma, call! What do you bid? For the Empire! Shoot them!
Yeah. The axe lock rifles are just so good. Yeah, chem lancers against anything that isn't fucking large really do suck. Like they have like the biggest unfortunate like suckiness to them.
Ready to fire!
Now I wonder,
Sigma commands! For the twin-tailed comet!
do you dipshits actually no longer fire directly up?
Keep your heads down, men! They're coming!
Okay, they don't. Yeah, okay. So originally the mortar muskets shot directly up, but luckily it's been fixed. Aiden, how do I get the cooler UI? It's literally just the what is it? I'll tab out and I'll tab out and I'll send you a link for it because why not? It's basically in Radius and SFO. It's the go-to thing. So let me just find it for you guys. If I can remember where in my fucking long list of subscribed items it is. No, that's not it. Is it on the first fucking page? Oh yeah, it is. Unique Faction AI. There it is. Yeah, it's just called Unique Faction AI. It's just it basically gives all of them every faction a unique AI. It's basically simple, but it's really good. I'm gonna need the replenishment for the next. Yeah.
In the name of Magnus. Yes, to unite the provinces.
We do not get enough stuff. And no worries, dude. You don't need to thank me. It's it's a mod I'm using. If you guys want to see it, I'll share it. Hello, Fina. Oh, sorry, we just got a cat petting break here. Sorry, my cat's just come in. She wants attention, so she's gonna get some. Gonna get the good ear scratches. You've been sleeping all day, haven't you? Alright, well, we've got some. Ooh, we've got some upgrade that. Yeah, we'll upgrade you. I don't really care about. Well, no. I should upgrade Isleheart more than likely, because Ubersreich's kind of defended, but Isleheart is not, so we'll get Isleheart. Realistically, I don't. How much, like.
As is my right by
fuck
Sigma's
me.
crown. I see no other option.
Do I want to force march over there?
I am France.
If I'm gonna get attrition, I may as well channel at least. Yeah, sometimes if you after moving fully in encampment, if you try to go out of encampment, it does that. Worst case, we'll just use restoration on this army. Oh, I don't have enough. Well, now I'm just sad. My lovely little cat is still here. Where's your sister? I'm going to assume my other cat is still currently comfortably sat in my part of the bed. Alright, so... yeah, we need to go take that back, so let's...
yes,
take off that.
to unite the provinces.
A decisive victory. That was a little bit more losses than I wanted to, but we'll return that. Apparently the corruption is still going up.
As is my right by Sigma's crown.
Where is it? Restoration. I know I'm gonna get fucked ups again, but it's worth it. What kind of cat? Is it an orange brain, a black cat, or sort of a double munchkin do I have? So I have two beautiful black and white cats. I rescued them. Obviously, I got them from a rescue. I didn't rescue them personally, but I got them from a rescue when they were either a year old or 8 months old. No one actually knew, or no one else could remember anyway, whatever. But they were essentially rescued themselves off the street when they were like their mum was a feral cat and they were rescued as kittens. which is why I find it even funnier they can't remember how old they are. But yeah, they were rescued as kittens, and I got them when they were about 8 months to a year. And I've had them ever since, and they're nice little knobheads, aren't you? Not very social as a cat goes. Like, they're not like see a random person and want to give it attention cats. They're literally my cats, and that's it. They're not the biggest fan of my fiance in terms of they don't mind her being in the room. They just don't want her to pet them. You love that? You're such a cat person. They're so adorable. Yeah, cat. I honestly never used to be a cat person. I was pretty sure all my life I was a dog person. My auntie had cats, and I always loved seeing them. But like, I was never like, I was always like, yep, I'm a cat. But yeah, no, I just once I decided, like, all my friends had animals, and I felt left out, so I was like, well, I'm gonna get a pet. Like, you know that the decision you made, like, I think a cat or a pet would be good for me. I was like, well, at the moment, realistically, getting a dog just isn't the best. I lived in a flat at the time and didn't have a garden. I don't think the dog would have been as happy. And I was like, well, I'm gonna get a cat. You know, everyone's got cats. Everyone like everyone I knew loved cats. And I was like, well, you know, I do like cats. You know, they're all right. So I'll get a cat. And now I am a gigantic cat person, and I love my cats to fucking death. Like, these little shits are my life in a lot of ways. Well, they get away with murder as well. Yeah, I'm just giving one of at the moment, she's Athena, which is one of the two of them. She's just sat in for head scratch. That's all she wants. She wants good head pets, and that's it. We are eventually going to go get Midden Stag. I'm trying to make sure we've got a good amount of, like, you know, manpower when we get there. Tuxedo Cats, your sister has one, and the same as a rescue. Yeah, these technically aren't tuxedo. They're just black and white, but yeah, they are basically a tuxedo cat. No, you darling. Off you go then. No, I just off you go into me. I said off you go. I'm lucky it's not her sister. So the two cats I've got, Aspen and Athena. Athena was the first cat to open up to me out of the two of them, because they were quite content of themselves. So when Athena opened up to me, her sister Aspen opened up to me. And now Aspen, I also will say I didn't choose these names. I do like them, but I didn't choose these names. Essentially, when Aspen finally decided to open up to me, it went from please don't come near me to you better come near me and give me attention 24/7. So yeah, my cat's very they pretty much did like a full 180 in terms of how they felt, which I always find absolutely hilarious. But yeah, so I'm lucky it's not her sister, because if it was her sister, I'd have a fucking claw in my side right now for not giving her pets. Because Aspen will walk in, she'll like meow at me, and if I don't hear it, she'll put her paws onto my lap, like, you know, because I'm obviously on my office chair. She'll put her paws on my lap, and then she'll stretch and put a singular claw into my ribs. It's so... there is actually a video of mine where the exact thing happens. Let me see if I can find it. No, I searched... I wanted to search for CAT. There we go. Yeah, it was... 3 months ago in part 8 of I Cast With the Shield, my cat stabbed me in the fucking rib. It was so painful. But anyway, Tempvin, you love cats. It pains me that you're not allowed to have them because your family wasn't over the... Oh, they're not over the last pet. That's... Yeah. I can understand that. I'm not necessarily agree, because a lot of people... like would get I know I wouldn't get another pet if I lost a pet. Like, I would be one of those people who'd be like, I wanna wait. But at the same time, I also understand, like, it kind of sucks not to have a pet. Well, that's a shame, dude. Just throw these units down. And last, cats are much better for small apartments, flats. Everything dogs are far more too energetic for me. Cats are playful at times, but definitely much more chill. Oh yeah, I'll go majority of the day without speaking to my cats. Like, not by choice. Like, they just won't bother me. Like, I'll have my office door open and they'll just completely ignore that I'm alive. Which means sometimes I can just, you know, do a bunch of recording and then I can go give them attention. They like that, but 9 times out of 10, they'll just fucking flat out ignore me for a few hours, and then it's always when that switch turns in their head. Like, as soon as they've decided that's it, I want attention, I'm screwed. Like, I better be where they want me to be, or I'm gonna get a claw in the side. Also, I've just realized, yeah, you're on the wrong side. There we go. But now I'm like I said, may not have been a cat person originally, but massive cat guy now. Like, cats are definitely my preferred animal. I probably send you over there. All right, let's see if I can focus on the game for a little bit. Let's see. We've got our beautiful dive guard moving in. I mean, Galadogs are going to be getting rid of pretty soon. Like, they are essentially pretty useless. Again, keep you guys with that. Galadogs, go break that down. You two keep up with them. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to shoot you at. The good thing about this is at least I can bring this up close and just change it to its other attachment and we're good. I don't think you can hit any of these without fucking hitting something else.
Soldiers of the Empire! For the Warhammer!
Put the Galadogs in my reserve there for now.
For Heldenhammer!
Mortars, Pyrash, please. If we're going to use something, it should be the best one. You love the Aegon series, Timothy? Good, man. It's one of my favorite as well. Actually, it's not one of it. It currently is my favorite series by a lot. Like, I don't think I've enjoyed a series as much as I actually enjoy Aegon at the moment. Aegon, that series is just so fun. I feel like the 10 Statman aspect of it really is kind of like a big seller as well, like for me. But I think, honestly, like the whole Valyrian aspect to it is really kind of just... It's a very lovable aspect of it, you know?
It shall be.
This is the Gore Herd. No, it's Ungor Herd. Yeah, I did not hit them at the right angle, but that's okay. Buff those up, Carl. Okay, it's still a Athena by my legs. As much as I want to give my cat attention, I don't want to. I do want to give my cat attention. I just want to, you know, finish. I want to at least, you know, I want to do what I'm doing. You back up there, and you pull one of those off there. Yeah, the Ungor Spearhead should be getting killed here. Yep, you're nowhere near close enough. Damn. Yeah, the Pyrash just... You have to be so close with the Pyrash. Or Cinderwind, as it's actually called. Goreherd is probably a little bit too strong for my dive guard to go toe-to-toe with, but... Yeah, my Galadogs seem to be having fine, so doing fine, so... Just chuck those up there, chuck the Galadogs with them. Yeah, I will say these settlements are really never good for firearms, but... Heal those guys up. Oh wow, you guys... Oh, no. Okay, okay. I was scared they were about to actually go into fucking combat with them. I think that's all of them. Oh. My Chemon's getting murdered and I didn't pay attention. I'd say that's uncommon, but no, that happens a lot. That's probably one of the things that I do a lot in like any Total War game is I will forget to pay attention to my units. Oh, yes, that was a beautiful tree there. Perfection.
The Empire endures.
Just keep coating the area in Pyrash and we're golden. Come on, shoot the mortar.
They are using dark forces against storm rocket battery.
There we go. Let's coat the area in Pyrash, my boys.
Moving out.
I think that's everyone in it.
No lingering.
Yeah, they'll break in a second. They're breaking. Oh, no, there's an Ungol herd there. Yeah, we'll even bring the axe locks into there. Yeah, I'll speed this up because I should have known better than to actually do this battle, even if I didn't need to. Actually, I have a better idea. Just drop a bunch of Pyrash there, will you? Like, I swear the Pyrash from the Chem Lances is so overpowered. In, like, the best way. Alright, that's that herd stone taken care of. Now we actually just have to find the War Herd of the One Eye's actual army. Shouldn't be too hard to find, to be fair. Alright, return that to the Elector. Now, obviously, the War Herd can go into... Oh, no, Kazakh One Eye's right
I
there.
am France. They will obey.
I mean, what I was about to say still applies,
In the
but
name of Magnus.
he's just there. I was basically going to say that he can go into Hidden Encampment. Does not matter, because he's right. His dumbass is right there. Yeah,
Yes,
using Deithland
Sigma-
units is definitely bankrupting us a little bit. But, wait, did I not return fucking territory to you? Oh. Oh, right, yes. So, yeah, that's kind of happening. But we're going to do what I do best. We're going to fucking ignore that. We're going to get the elect counts near us, situate and, like, loyal and secure, and then we'll worry about elsewhere.
Summon the
Yeah,
Elector
we're going to take
Counts.
another turn of attrition. That's fine. I'd love 150 of that just to get me some more money. But it's okay. We'll move on. I believe in us. That's not true. I don't believe in me at all. Yeah, Festus is going to be a problem. Festus is going to be a very big problem. And exactly what I was expecting happened. He didn't see me there. He took the settlement next to me. He can't go into Hidden Encampment, which means Kazakh One Eye is about to die. Good. Holy shit, that's a bad army. Like, that's too many Cinderwind, my dude. Like, look, the Pyrash is amazing. You still need something for it to, like... You still need something else. You can't just kill an entire enemy from Pyrash. I've tried.
What?
I wish you could.
I see no other option.
Okay. Yep. Nope. Shouldn't have done that. Just gonna... I didn't see it go red there. We're just gonna quickly reload that save. Because there's no way I'm losing my fucking Chem Lancers. Where's my for on the Old World mod? The one that changed the Warhammer III entire map. So the Old World map is absolutely amazing. Apart from the fact that it lags out like a motherfucker later on in the series. Later on in the map. Like after like 60 or 70 turns, the map, the turn times can take anywhere from like 5 minutes to 10 minutes on a good PC. Like my PC is, again, pretty damn good. Like I bought it when 4090s were like the thing. Like, I bought it because I wanted a extraordinarily good PC. It is extraordinarily good. However, even my PC struggles like a bitch to get through that turn in anything less than 5 minutes. And admittedly, that is with watching stuff go on, but you get my point. Like, its turn times are ridiculous. Do I love the map itself? God, yeah, I love the map. It's a brilliant. It's probably my favorite map mod in any any Total War game. It's just a shame that it really can take you out of it. Like with how long it can take to do turns, it can bore you to, you know, smithereens. Okay, good. At least Kazakh still did the same thing. Am I gonna actually have to play the fucking fight? More than likely now, but it's fine. But yeah, now legitimately, I do think it's a good mod. It's a pain. If they were able to fix the amount of issues with turn times, then shit, I'll play it. I mean, I'll play it anyway, but like, if they're able to do that, I'll stream it more often.
I see no other.
So yeah, if I don't play this, I lose my troops. If I do play this,
Attack!
I'll give myself a fucking headache. Give my boy a commendation to get him up to level 10. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Crusade in the Realm of Thrones or in the Europe mod? What do you mean? You're gonna need to give me a little bit more context there, Tem, because at the moment my brain it clearly ain't working because my brain just stopped like working, and that might be my other cat. No, still Athena. Hello, Athena. You don't normally do the walk around. Oh, I love my cat so much. Oh, Baze Bazin, I am the same. That's see, the thing is, if I didn't do this as like recording or streaming, and you know what I mean, if I literally just played the old the mod, perfect mod, 10 out of 10, perfect. But because I actually, you know, stream and record, it's yeah, you run into real big issues really quickly, because you know, I can't just do something in the background. Like, I can tab out and look at stuff. But when you tab out, you know, you're lowering the performance of the game in of itself anyway, aren't you? You're limiting the performance. So it essentially comes down to the situation of if I was to play it on my own, you can guarantee I'll play the living fuck out of that on my own. But because of the other issues, like if I was to play it, do anything else with it, it would be painful. Still love it though. But yeah, I unfortunately I don't have the 5 minutes to spare because I'm, you know, obviously got to talk or do something, and editing out that 5 minutes could create like another 2 hours of work. Can you understand that? ADHD is the biggest reason why you don't even bother trying to get into the recording stuff. So applaud you for managing to do this. Oh, my ADHD is the reason I got into this. That's why you. So basically, most content you'll see these days is edited Let's Plays. You'll see battles turned into cinematic battles in like Total War. You'll see turn timers taken out. You'll see so many other things that like just neaten the video up. I don't do any of those things because I don't have my brain does not have the time. I am just too busy wanting to just play the game. I just want to play the game, upload the video, done. Like that is why I consider myself like not a true Let's Player, but like I consider myself like a dying breed of Let's Players. Because most Let's Players these days, even most normal Let's Players now, still actually edit their videos other than me. So, and of course I have no issue with that. Like it doesn't work for me. But yeah, that is essentially like that's my biggest problem. That's why you'll see pretty much none of my videos have edit. Actually, none of my videos have edit in them. But yeah, so yeah, that's how my ADHD fix is on it. And also because I play a lot of games, it just made sense to do it. But anyway, Tem, I meant you're going to play as a Crusader in Realm of Thrones or the Europe mod. Oh, no, do-re-doos. Probably neither, because the Europe mod's fucking shit. Like, the Europe 1700 and the Europe... I feel bad saying shit like this, but... legitimately, the Europe 1100 and the Europe 1700 mods are garbage. They are so bad. The 1700 mod less so than the other, but both of them are still bad. Like, don't get me wrong. I know that a lot of people say, "Oh, they're not trying to change a lot," and that's fine. If they're not trying to change a lot, that's perfectly fine. To me, that's what makes it even worse. Like, if you're gonna add the Europe map and you're gonna make all these factions, make their units interesting. Make their units actually fucking fun to fight against or use. But realistically, their units are absolute bore to use. Like, I just don't see myself ever enjoying playing the mods. You can't even watch other people's videos because I don't edit. Fair enough. To be fair, it's why I stopped watching people like The Reformist. Actually, no, I stopped watching The Reformist for another reason, but I'm not going to explain why, because I feel like explaining why I don't watch The Reformist is tantamount to probably speaking ill of him, as I do have my own issues with The Reformist as like a creator. So I'm going to elect to not speak on that, but essentially, yeah, like I can't. I actually only really watch edited content because the content I want to watch, there is no unedited versions of it, so I'm kind of stuck in that regard. But yeah. But back to the Europe at 1100 mods, I feel like I should clarify a lot here. Like the mod makers of the Europe mod, they seem to be really cool people. They seem to they really do care. But the amount of effort they put into the mod feels like it's zero. It just doesn't feel like they put enough effort in at all. It legitimately feels like they put in the bare minimum of effort for the mod to say, "Oh, look at us, we've made a mod." Again, it sounds mean to say that, but that is legitimately what it feels like playing Europe 1700 and Europe 1100. Less so 1700 because again you are using the 1700 units, but at the same time those units don't feel anywhere near as cool as like half the fucking mods out there that have somehow done 10 times better. Use Pyrash. But yeah, no, it just, generally speaking, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it's, it feels like it could be better and isn't. And that upsets me. Like, I really wanted the 1700 mod to be like this amazing mod that changes so much and makes the mod, like, gives us some like real feeling of like, these really cool units, but it just doesn't. It just like, I just don't feel anything. Holy shit, those Bestigors are taking a pounding. Oh, Bestigors have 95 armor? I do not remember that. Do I think it's true? The Bestigors have that much armor? Probably, but I just don't remember it being true. But yeah, no, generally that's pretty much... Yeah, apologies that I went like so in-depth on that, but... I feel like if you're going to talk about something, sometimes you really need to like give all of the context. You don't want people to misconstrue what you're saying. I will say though, yeah, there are a few YouTubers in the Bannerlord space I can't stand. There's also some like in the Bannerlord / Total War community I actually love these days and I used to dislike. And that would be Lionheart. I feel like I've actually told that story quite a lot, that I used to really dislike Lionheart and his content, and nowadays I actually love his videos. Like, when like a new DLC for Warhammer comes out, 9 times out of 10, I'll probably only watch his videos of it, like before it comes out. Like if I was to get early access to mods those games, then I wouldn't obviously watch it as much. But yeah, the point is like, because I can't play it early because I'm just a pleb. Yeah, I always end up watching his content, and I think it's really good.
Move out! We're ready!
I'm trying to think like what else. I'm trying to think how the fuck I can sell this little shit sty down here. You know what? I think enough of them have come through that I can explode. Let's finish off that Ungor herd.
Yes, sir.
Okay, mortars. Drop Pyrash into there. You. Drop Pyrash into there.
For the Warhammer! Awaiting orders. Go!
Alright.
This is my command.
Okay, they're broken. Yeah, all that extra Pyrash really did a fucking treat.
Attack!
Let's do the tree there so it blows up. How much damage you done? Ooh, nearly a cool 9,000 damage.
For the twin-tailed comet! Ready for war!
Alright, Kazak's down there. Go find him.
Yes, General.
Cavalry. Gonna need you to run around the corner. We need to get over to here as soon as we can.
Sigmar commands. Taking position.
Oh, look at that. They have a Breherd Shaman of Death. Let's shoot the living fuck out of him if we can. Yeah, the only real threat there is Kazak himself. No, not you. You. And you.
Yes, my lord. My subjects call.
I always forget that Kazak is actually a spellcaster.
Sigmar commands. Missile troops.
Like, we should all be able to shoot him because he's large.
I will not stand idle.
Well, he's in a settlement, so he ain't getting away, whatever he does. He's also got a speed of 69. Nice. But, yeah, no, we probably shouldn't get away from my men. I wonder if theirs will pop a lot higher. Yeah, Chemlance's, their Pyrash seems to just be so much stronger. Nah, he's going to get away. Shame. But he's beaten anyway, it doesn't matter. Honestly, the Galadogs did a great job there. They just blocked up that area and would not leave, and would not die, surprisingly. Frost the Unclean. Biggest pain in my ass. Hello, Fifi. You must really want attention today, as you don't normally come into my office this much. We'll return that to the Elixir.
Bring me to my men.
Yeah, the area is not getting rid of corruption quick enough. Hey, and our boy Carl is now on his Pegasus, but the good thing is we can go into this. And now I can move over here to go finish the Black Pit off.
I command here.
Carl's already got this, which means we can get Lightning Strike and then Headhunter. And now Carl is pretty much ready to just buff himself up and slap the enemy into death. And we've also got the Dwellers Below, which is an absolutely... I really wish I'd knew that spell sooner. Because I used to hate Amber Wizards. Sorry, Jade Wizards. And now I'm just like, please give me Dwellers Below. Like, that shit hits so hard. Yeah, and our money is gonna, like, realistically, we're gonna be able to unify Midland pretty soon. Unfortunately, Nuln always seems to kind of just, I want to annex them, but I never get around to it early enough. Oh, we can also upgrade these now. So we could either get another additional battery. Probably not just yet. We could upgrade the mountain gun with suppressive fire, but we don't have any of them technically yet. So realistically, there's only one choice, and that's to give our men extra unit and reload reduction.
Every blade and bullet will find its mark.
So we just need 4 more of those and to upgrade you to there, which will give me access to Pyre Hulks and also access to the Culverin and the Nell gun. So we've got... yeah, we are progressing pretty well. I'm also kind of upset for all this effort I'm putting in for my for Midland that they're not like immediately bending over backwards to give me like friendship. So you know what, Midland, be my friend. I must admit, I'm actually really surprised at how many people have turned out for this stream, given that I didn't even know I was streaming pretty much until I started trying, and then, you know, trying to figure out why the fuck everything was being so dumb. So, I'm gonna just say this now, massive thank you to everyone who's watching. Like, I appreciate you all. You are all absolute Giga Chads of the highest order. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and see how I can get like a recording schedule sorted after I've got started my new meds. And we'll go from there to figure out if we can, how well we can do everything. Oh, look at that. Trained marksman, extra missile damage. I'd love the extra range, but it might be a good idea to just continue pushing them. Yeah, sure, fuck it. And you know what? because you guys said I can use the thing, I'm actually also going to use the techs that are for Nolan and that as well. So I'm gonna actually do these techs. Even though I don't think either of them are fucking useful, to be fair. Actually, apart from maybe college archives. I'm still not making enough fucking money.
I see no other option. Make haste, men.
Okay, so they have a fucking army and they're wiring. The wire is 100% already though, so that's good.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Yeah. Ooh, Baston wants to give me trade. What an absolute Chad. Give. Right, I'm going to quickly end the turn and I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go grab something. Oh, wait 1 minute. Doesn't hinder problem. Just happy you enjoyed playing with Deithland. Love this mod. The stream was perfect before you have to go to work. You don't have to go to work in 2.5 hours. Love the night shift. Ah, yeah, I don't blame you. Like night shift. Also, I will say when it comes to me playing Deithland, did anybody see the Doctober? Is it Doctober? Oh, I can't remember actually. Yeah, I think it's just Doctober. I think that's his actual name, isn't it? Yeah, Doctober. If anybody see his here's some real firepower thing. Your boy's in the Patreon mentions, because of course I am. Anyway, I'll be right back. Right, 3 floors later. So out of shape. I need to get back into shape. But on the way up, I saw my lovely little kitty. Right,
I ain't doing that.
I command here.
Sog off.
I don't think I'm beating that.
In the name of Magnus.
Let's see if we can have him go that way. And I ain't beating him any other way. I'm assuming his target's that way, so... I just need him out of the area and we're good.
Our neighbors in the east deign to
So...
Right, we've made a lot of friends. Let's, I do like how pretty much everything I do just entails me ending the fucking turn at this point. Hello, Aspen. Oh, my lovely little kitty is giving me her presents. I say give because she, you know, if I don't pay attention, she will stab me. Nope. The only way I was beating all of that is in an ambush. That's a lot of fucking big guns and trolls. No ranged units.
Now. Received.
Ooh, that's a good army.
The nation
That's not.
calls.
So this goes from 375 to this 125 increase. Okay, it doesn't matter which level, it's always 125, so the lower levels are still better.
What?
The good thing is, corruption is disappearing from here, so we're not getting as fucked.
Bring me to my men. Summon the Elector Cup.
I don't know if we can win this, but I'm sure as shit gonna try. Worst case, we run away. I must admit, before we moved to this massive, like this, three-story house, we would not have been able to. I would not have been able to stream like this. Not because I didn't want to, but because I just did not have the fucking internet. Like when we moved to this house, we got like our internet went from being absolute donkey dick to being quite literally 10 times faster. Like my internet right now is 10 times the internet it used to be. Obviously, I say used to be because, again, my old, in referring to the internet I used to have, but, you know, legitimately, like, admittedly, I mean, I wanted to move for ages, but we were, you gotta love when you don't have a choice in moving, it's more just, you're being told you need to move because, you know, the fucking landlord's a twat. Not my current landlord. My current landlord's actually really nice. I mean, my old landlord, obviously. My current landlord's great. If he's watching this, which I fucking hope he isn't, yeah, current landlord, you're great. Old landlord, suck a dick. Actually, my old landlord, so actually, I don't think I think I've told this story, because I took, so for in case anyone who's new to the channel and didn't know why I took like 2 months off and I just streamed Monster Hunter for like a week, like a month straight. Essentially, I was told that we were being evicted. Now, as any rational person, when you're being evicted, you know, you get a little concerned, you're a little bit scared. And you do whatever you can to, you know, not be evicted, obviously. So if we did that, essentially, we had to go to court. Obviously, I can't say what happened in court because, you know, I don't really know when it comes to court what isn't kind of supposed to be spoken about or can be spoken about. It's all very interesting. Also, I like how it's like, oh, you see those large units over there that you're meant to be good against? Nah, you're gonna suck against them. But what if I do this? And what if I do the age-old strategy of a shit ton of Pyrash? Yeah, it's gonna have to let that happen. Oh yeah, the Pyrash strategy still works. But yeah, essentially we had to go to court to basically tell the people who took over or like had repossessed it to fuck off, because they were essentially just trying to kick us out because they were like, well, they did a lot of things, but essentially they were trying to kick us out without cause isn't the right word, but they were trying to do something a bit shady. Like, not shady illegal, shady within the limit of the law type shady. So, in many people's opinions, probably worse, but... Oh, fuck me, they're killing my mortar muskets. So I think my fiance must be home, because I've heard a bang.
Bring it down! For the comet!
Now, the good thing is, my men can fight. Like, they can fight. Are they good at it? Nah. But can they? Yes. Basically, what I'm saying is my men fuck. Yeah, long story short, that happened, and it was quite... Yeah, we were very lucky we got this place. I mean, admittedly, we were very lucky that we were able to win said court case, but it was that is something I'd never wish on anyone, is like a court case, like especially when it's like you've done literally nothing wrong and you're kind of getting backboned by it a little bit. Yeah, they broke my flank pretty quickly there. But that's okay. We are currently doing fine. Oh no, not my wizard. No, my wizard's like the one person you can't touch. Okay, the Pyre Hulks are gonna have to batter some bitches.
The Empire endures! This is my command!
Yeah.
Taking aim!
Probably not gonna get very lucky with the units I want to. Ah, you bastard! Of course they're gonna have that spawn right now. Yeah, we may lose this battle.
By Ulrich's wrath, Sigmar commands!
Yeah, my Pyre Hulks, they may be Pyre Hulks, but they're still not very good against, because they're not equipped Pyre Hulks. They're just Pyre Hulks. Like, they're not like fully equipped and armored Pyre Hulks, so that's probably why we're having such issue there. Yeah, pull you out of there for now. Those Vork's big guns are just going to need to be left the fuck alone. Where is my wizard? Okay, my wizard got out. Good. Yeah, we're having what I'd like to call some very bad luck right now. Oh, it would be the fucking Orkara boys, who are technically not thing. You're right, dim throw, and I will indeed beat some green ass. I mean, it sounds really weird when you say it like that, but that is what we're doing. Alright, shoot the fucking saddle muskets in, will you? Okay, don't. No, fuck off. You're taking too long. Okay, good. That'll actually do more than enough damage on its own. Good. Yeah. Pretty much as I expected, this is going very poorly.
State troops ready!
My Pyre Hulks are actually running. That's right. These guys in big-ass fucking armor are like, nah, boys, we're out of here.
Pick them off!
Now, if Galadogs run away, that's completely fucking acceptable. Oh, those are Goblin Archers? Okay, we could probably route those, actually. I'd very much like to get this, but I don't think we're going to get that. You're right, Chris Vector. Nice content. Thanks, dude. I'm trying to think, what can we break? Like, that would be very worthwhile breaking. Like, breaking the Goblin Archers is a must. For fuck's sake. Yeah, when my men rout, I'm not paying attention quickly enough to stop them from routing in the worst way. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this due to. Oh yeah, Carl's running away as well. Yeah, we're gonna lose. We were just not equipped with the correct units. And the Pyre Hulks are a little bit far away from my thing. Let's try and heal our boy Carl up. Yeah, now we've lost this. Well, I think I may use my single save scum. So basically, whenever I do a campaign, we always have a save scum. I think I know what I'm using my save scum on, guys. Yeah, this map was just very no bueno for us. I mean, we'll keep trying. Like, I'm not gonna give up until we lose, but realistically, I can see myself. What's it called? Having to redo this fight. You know, that's fair. You approve of this action. Yeah, to be fair, like I said, I feel like one save scum. I mean, to be fair, most people. I'm not trying to do this for anything but fun purposes, so realistically, I could save scum as much as I want, but like, I like to try and keep it fair and just say, nah, we'll just do one save scum, and that's that's me lot. Even then, sometimes it'll be like, it's normally at the beginning of the campaign when I need a save scum, because my bitch ass always makes some stupid mistake like this at the beginning of the campaign. We need to go kill that fucking Goblin Shaman. If we kill the Goblin Shaman, there's like a very good chance we can win this still. I don't think it's going to happen, but... because we don't really have the cavalry. And as much as I love the Chem Lancers, they do suck. If you'd have your foot not doing right, brother, you was only gone for a minute. What happened to the battle? Greenskins happened. They're unfortunately, as good as we are, they are used... yeah, we're not going to win this. Yeah, we're going to concede defeat. Unfortunately, as much as I think the Greenskin are shit, they do have this really fun thing called Orc Biggins be an absolute cancer to fucking kill. And also, 4 units of my infantry are some of the... like, are literally worse than swordsmen of the normal empire, so... we did what we could. We did what we could, and we fought well, but we didn't fight well enough. Also, I probably put myself in a very bad part of the map. I should have put myself closer to their hill so we could have shot up the hill instead of trying to put myself on my own little, like, lump. We make mistakes, but luckily we get a save scum, so it's fine. Am I happy I used said save scum early? No. I mean, realistically, we could actually probably pull this off with just this, but nah, we're gonna do a little save scum. Game. I'm gonna say you didn't fucking crash on me. Jesus Christ, that would have been depressing. We'll pull out of that battle, and we are going to...
in the name of Magnus,
we're going to go back to the capital and replenish troops. And by replenish, I mean get fucking troops that don't suck. I will say, Deithland's biggest advantage is also its biggest disadvantage. So, what I mean by that, obviously for those of you who may not play Warhammer, Total War, or Total War in general, because all of our units are hybrid, all of our units are gunners and also infantry. So because they're hybrid, and because they do everything, they are not the best at either. Though I'd say that's very unfair to them, because they are definitely absolute giga chads when it comes to shooting. But either way, I digress. The point I'm getting at is, because of this, as good as these guys are, they're not as good as they could be. And because of that, we run into a lot of issues. Like, we have to use specialized weapon teams to kind of get around of, like, Danzigers. Danzigers are also really cool. I just don't have the money for them. Achoo. And achoo. Oh, I already got 2. Cool. So we get 2 more cannons, and then we're going to get... I'd say let's get 1 more carbine with shields. And then we'll get rid of these 3 with... I'd like some Danzigers, because they are, like, really good anti-infantry, so... let's get 2 Danzigers. Let's get the second of you, and then we'll get you. So that is... 1 minute. Let's just... before we do that, let's do something I always forget to do. Call to arms. Call to arms. Literally one of the best things you can do as Carl. I always forget to use it. Right, so let's do 2 Danzigers. Yeah, 2 Danzigers will be enough. 2 of you... and then 1 of you. We still have money to replace, and I want to get rid of you, and I want another. I can afford both of them, so we'll just get. And then this is going to basically bankrupt me.
Now.
Why is it taking 3 turns? I get it. Wait, how much did it cost to recruit here? 671? Alright, fair enough. Can't recruit them in the top bar. I guess we'll just be waiting 3 turns then. I'd rather have the I'd rather have the carbine last then. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Sharp.
Right. Oh. What the fuck? I have never seen the Norskins do that well. Well, that's a problem, isn't it?
Northmen come.
Luckily, they're just random
For all
Winter
is
Tooth
all,
armies, but
to spoil and ravage.
that is fucking concerning. Because there's no way Marienburg is going to be able to stand up to 2 full fucking stacks. And sure as shit, I can't. Oh, but when we get... Oh, we're going to be getting some Reichsmarine soon. Give.
So,
Oh, yeah, no, I guess I guess I did do the math wrong. Look at me. I'm stupid. Right, let's upgrade you. Let's keep upgrading the Dwellers below to make it stronger.
by the comet.
Yeah, this is... To say all the success we've had, I'm very concerned that we're going to get butt fucked over here now. Thank God I'm ending the stream in a minute to go get some food. Because Jesus Christ, that was depressing to look at. I think with all the upgrades to our army, we should be fine now. We should be able to use the Danzigers to absolutely obliterate their infantry. I'm just so surprised that Wintertooth is even over here. Like, this is just scary to me. Those 2 will stop Civil War in. 8 turns, so the best tech now, which gives us extra range. Right,
My orders are to move.
Alright. Oh, fuck me. Frog himself is here too. So Tem,
What?
just go to my channel page and have a look. Like, go to my channel and look.
I command.
Like, I feel
here.
like I don't need to say anything more than that. Just go look. I mean, don't get me wrong, these armies aren't great, but fuck me, I'm surprised there's that many of them there.
Yes.
Also, the West Roman Empire in Attila is disgusting, and I will say this: I will never play Attila, more than likely, for the channel. I'm not gonna say never, but like never in the sense that like I have no actual wish to play it. Will I eventually maybe play it? Maybe, but realistically, no. I'm not going to play Attila because I just don't like it. I feel like it's honestly, in my opinion, one of the weakest titles. My opinion, admittedly, but you know. Either way, let's save this as a stream and yeah. I'm unfortunately going to have to dip off because I'm starving. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys for coming out for the impromptu stream that took well over an hour to actually get sorted. But until the next one, stay safe, have a great day, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next channel stream. See you guys then.